So, hi Akila.
Hey, Azfar. How are you?
I'm very good. How are
That's
you?
lovely. I'm alright, thank you. Where are you from, Azfar?
I'm from New Delhi.
Okay, lovely. So, what do you do, Azfar?
So, I am a chartered accountant and I'm also a
Mm-hmm.
YouTuber. So, I basically post videos to mentor students and share the motivational and informational videos on my YouTube channel.
Mm-hmm. Okay, that's lovely. Right. So, what's your YouTube channel name, if you don't mind
Yeah.
telling me?
So,
Check it
my
out.
YouTube channel name is Azfar Khan.
As
Azfa Khan. I know
Asfar Khan.
it's
Oh.
difficult to pronounce my name and
What's the meaning of your name? It's quite an interesting one, yeah?
yeah. So, the meaning of my name is Azfar. Sorry, winner. Winner.
Winner. Okay, Asfar. What language is it? Is it Arab?
Yeah, it is Arabic. Yeah.
Okay, all right.
So even I
Interesting.
didn't know the meaning of my name like few years back, but I found out it through Google itself.
You found it out through Google, yeah. You looked it up, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
All right. Okay. So, what brings you here, Asfar?
So I basically like I get a lot of students who ask me that how we can improve our English communication skills. So I want to let them know that this is something which you can try to improve your English communication skills because I have seen a different platform as well, but there we have to communicate with the person from a different country. But when
Country.
about this app or website where you can converse with the people of your country so that they can understand you better and you can
For
also raise
sure.
if you have any so that's how I want
Yes.
people, my subscribers, to know that this is something which you can also try. Yeah, that's
Yeah. That's right. So yes, at the end of the day, see, if you're talking to an Indian, we're able to understand the other person. Yeah, even his or her broken English as well, we're able to understand it. But when it comes to a native speaker, they wouldn't have no idea what you're talking. They cannot understand you. Their way of thinking is different. Our culture is different.
yeah,
So
yeah.
that's the difference, especially when it comes to beginners.
Yeah, because beginners are not like they cannot ask you question directly in English. Maybe they can
Yes.
stuck at any point of time and they don't know how to ask a question. So I think this is something amazing which I feel. So where
Yes. Yes.
if you want
I'm
to ask?
from Kerala, Asper.
Okay, Kerala. That's great.
Yeah.
I
Have
love
you
to go.
been?
Now, I've never been Kerala, but I know it's a very beautiful state, and I wish
Yeah.
to come there once.
Yeah, it's a beautiful place. Yes. So, okay. So you told me that you have a channel. So, how many subscribers, if you don't mind me asking, and how is your career, YouTube career going?
So recently, I have crossed 60,000 subscribers on my
That's
channel,
great.
and
That's
I also
great.
completed 1 year on my YouTube channel.
Oh, that's
And
lovely. Mm-hmm.
yeah, so basically, my subscribers comprises of students. Majority of students,
Mm-hmm.
like
Mm-hmm.
students are there. So they want
Mm-hmm.
to learn.
So, mhm. Right. So they are like looking up to you. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, they
Mm.
actually look up to me, and they basically I started my YouTube channel because of different thing. I was very much into girly things, that skincare and all. But
Yeah. Yeah.
God had different plans for me, so I somehow came into this educational field where I
That's
teach
great.
students, mentor them, and yeah, that's how it's going.
Mhm. That's lovely, and you're helping people out. Literally, that's something which is really great. I would say people are looking up to you. People are being inspired by you.
Yeah, yeah, actually, and I got a lot of comments, a lot of sweet comments, and I really feel grateful that whatever I am and however I'm doing, I'm really loving it because
Uh,
when
that's
hmm,
that's great.
it's
Yes.
good when people notice you and they say that you are doing good. So, and my
Hmm.
family members also, some of my relatives uh, come to me and they said that you are doing amazing on YouTube. So it makes me feel really
Yeah.
good.
That's good. That's good. So they're actually finally acknowledging you and like thinking like, oh, she is doing good with her life like that. That's great. Right. So tell me more about yourself, Asper. Like, tell me about your interests and hobbies. Other than being a YouTuber, what do you do other than that?
Okay, so like since my childhood, I was a very artistic or creative person, you can say. So I
Mm-hmm.
was very good in studies as well. So when
Mhm.
I chose commerce in my 12th, so after that I was like, let's do CA. Although I was not like in my family, there's no one who is much educated, so there was no one to guide me. So
Yeah.
I chose CA because of my friend's recommendation, and then I came into it. And then, but I feel that that creative side of mine is kind of not going with CA. So I try to opt for another thing, which where I can show my creative side as well. So that's how.
Creative.
Yeah.
Yeah. Creative side. Right. So, what did you choose?
What did you
What?
choose?
You left commerce and then you chose?
I chose CA.
Yeah, okay, chat mechanics. Okay,
Hmm.
right. And it's quite hard as well. Yeah, it's not an easy deal.
Yeah, it is hard, and yeah, I'm somehow helping students to make it a little more easier for them to do, and that is how it's going.
Okay, so you're uploading classes regarding CA as well in your channel.
Yeah, I basically post videos which are informational, because I saw a lot of people who are CA students, those who don't know about much about CA. They just came into this field, but they don't know much about CA. So I provide the informational videos so that they can know CA better. What things you have to do, from where you have to start, what you can do. So
Yes.
these are videos I post, and they actually love it. And I also post some of the motivational videos, because I feel, and they also say that your expression of thought is amazing, like the way you.
Okay.
Because I'm currently speaking in English, but when I speak in Hindi, I feel that I very much able to express well.
I'm very much able to express well. You mean right? Okay, that's great. So tell me about your English journey. Like, how long has it been since you started talking in English?
Yeah, I would love to talk on this topic. Actually, I'm from Hindi background. So until
Okay.
12th, I was from Hindi medium student. Okay, so
Mm-hmm.
I was Hindi medium student, but then I tried to go for CA. But then here I had two options. Either I can go for Hindi medium, or I can go for English medium. But then I
Okay.
English medium, just to challenge myself, because I wanted to learn this language as much as I can. So I opted.
Okay.
So initially it was difficult, because obviously when you turn yourself from Hindi to English medium, then it was different. It was
Yeah,
difficult.
it is. It
But
is
then
difficult.
somehow I tried few things which helped me to get a command of over this language, and slowly I got it. And I'm still learning. I'm not saying that I'm perfect in this language, but I'm still
Right.
learning.
So, what kind of method worked out for you? What did you concentrate more on? Did you concentrate more on the grammar part, or did you engage in conversations? How? How?
Yeah, I don't really, try grammar part. I more
Mhm.
want to try, conversation part. I tried watching
Yes.
movies, English
Mhm.
movies, but they're talking with the subtitles and all.
Right.
Try to, converse it. I try to, talk to myself as well. Some people do it like
Yes. That's
standing in
good.
front of the mirror, but I never did that. I actually try to talk myself as much as I can.
That's
So
good. Mhm.
started speaking to myself in English itself, and that's how it improved. But it's still
Uh,
improving, I guess. You can
yeah,
always
yeah.
there is
See,
no.
at the end of the day, there's always a room for improvement. Yeah, more room for improvement. We should keep on. We should strive to make us better every day. Yeah, get better.
Learning
Right.
is
And
fun. Yeah, learning is fun. If you stop learning, then there is no fun, I guess.
that's true. That's actually right. So at the end of the day, even I think the same as well. If you want to learn English and if you are a beginner, you should not focus on the grammar part right away. I've seen a lot of learners, who come to me. They'll be like, they'll be very versed with grammar. They know everything. They know even better than me, but they
Uh,
cannot talk in English. That's the
yeah.
thing. If you want to write well, okay, grammar part, if you emphasize on learning more of that, yes, that's good. But if you want to speak better English, engage yourself in conversation.
Yeah.
Engage yourself in intelligent, good conversation with people. If you can't find anyone to talk to, at least record a video and practice.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Even
that's
talking in front of the mirror, yes, you're just talking, you're not able to understand your mistakes. But if you grab your phone, record a video, it's a good tip that you can evaluate yourself. You can evaluate your body language, you can evaluate where all you're using too many fillers, and it will really help you boost your confidence as well.
Yeah, that's really true. Actually, you should, because people think that, okay, if you want to learn how to speak English, but they don't speak. They stuck at grammar space. They want to
Yeah.
learn how the vocabulary, the grammar, but they don't actually speak. But that's where they are, getting wrong. So they should
Yeah.
start speaking. And even when you start speaking, you will not only notice that where were you wrong. Your English will somehow improve itself. You don't
Yes,
need.
yes, exactly. And also, if you talk to people who talk in good English as well, you will eventually you'll start shadowing that person. You'll pick up their faces, their sort of way of sentence formation. It's very automatic. It's nice. And also, in India, see, people judge each other. We live in a very judgmental society. So, when if a beginner is trying to talk to someone, they'll be judged. Yeah,
Hmm.
and because of being judged, they wouldn't want to talk more in English. So
Yeah, that.
what you need to do is to stop giving a damn about people and just talk more in English. That's what you need to do. So
Yeah,
I
people
think.
need to accept that English is a global language. If we go to another country, we have to speak in English. So why not with our people itself?
That's true. And another thing that I've noticed is that sometimes we tend to give too much importance to this language, as in we give it a supremacy, we let it control us. So we always have to remember that at the end of the day, it is only a mere language. Yeah, it's only used for communication. If you
Hmm.
want to talk to someone who's got, say if you want to talk to someone who doesn't talk Hindi, so you need English to have a common base and to communicate with them. And that is only a mean of amount of communication. So we have to understand that it's only for communication. It's not a subject. And yeah, just relax a bit and just try and talk more. That's the thing.
Even at the corporate in which I'm currently working, there are so many South Indian people. Okay, so they don't really understand in Hindi.
Hindi, I talk in Hindi as well.
English itself. Okay,
Yeah, with a common ground.
it's not that you have to go to another country, then only English will come as a help. No, even in
No.
India, you have to speak English if you want to converse with someone who is not that much good in Hindi.
Exactly. And India being like very diverse country it is, yeah. We speak a lot of languages in India itself. Not everyone speaks in Hindi, not everyone speaks in Malayalam. So it is important that we know English, but at the same time we should not be focused on getting the perfect English. No. Just talk. It's enough. Yeah. The basics, it's enough. And then as you go, the more you talk, you are gonna get better.
Yeah. So I want to ask you one thing that you have conversed with so many people. So
Yeah.
which common thing you notice in them that they want to learn English, but what thing is stopping them from doing that?
See, one thing that I've noticed is that they want it very quick. They want to evolve into the advanced level within 1 month.
Hmm.
So that itself is a bad step. If you are pushing yourself too much, you're not going to get better. Yeah, if you want to be perfect, and I've seen some people, they don't want to make any mistakes. So that will build a fear in them, and that will really stop them from reaching the level of communication they want to reach. So that is also, you need to see that, you need to know that everybody's got unique paces. You take your time. But as long as you are not diverting your focus into different things and you're focusing on something that you want, like if you want to improve spoken English, focus on talking to people more. If you're doing that, yes, the faster you improve.
Like gradually learn the language. You cannot get the command over it in one go. You have to make mistakes and then learn from it.
That's the thing. And if someone's correcting you, write it down and then work on it. That correction part, just work on it. Yeah. I think we only have one moment. Would you like to give me a feedback to you?
Okay.
Yeah. I think you have really good English, Azfar, but I do think that you need to engage in intelligent conversations more. Occasionally, you're having some slip here and there regarding tenses, like
Yeah.
choose, chose. I chose that, not I choose that. Here and there, some R and E's, and you're tending to forget. You're not adding am with I. Here and there, you forgot the addition of am with I. So helping words and prepositions, we can just work on that. Look it up on Google and just work on it. There will be, if you've got any trouble with the usage of preposition or article, what you can always do is look it up on Google and check out the different various examples regarding sentences, in sentences. You can check it out and you can work it out by yourself.
Yeah.
That's
Thank
my
you so much.
feedback.
I will work.
Yeah. By the way, you look really pretty, Asper.
Me too.
Yeah. All
So
right.
bit of makeup, but you are just.
If I knew, I would have come with the makeup.
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you so
Yes,
much.
yes.
conversation with you, and I had a great time talking to you.
Yes, and lovely talking to you as well. Take care, stay safe. Have a good evening. Bye bye.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Bye.